Hi, I'm Ward Blackwell. Welcome to Front Street 411. Well, it's officially March Madness time. Now, I know this is what comes to mind for most of you when you hear that term. And that was an epic upset. But there's another kind of madness typical of this time of year. The main difference is that PDA-supported legislation doing way better than my tournament bracket. On PDA's biggest issue of the session, assignment of benefits, Senator Judy Ward has agreed to sponsor a bill in that chamber as a companion to Representative Saylor's AOB bill in the House. This has the potential to speed up the bill's progress and increase the pathways to passage. Also, a few bills have been filed that create immunity from professional liability for certain acts or omissions by a healthcare provider whose ability to provide care was in some way impacted by the pandemic. Senate Bill 283 by Senator Boscola, SB 373 by Senator Baker, and HB 831 by Representative Boback would all apply to any such acts or omissions taking place during the declared state of emergency related to COVID-19. Finally, there is HB 63. This bill authorizing dentists and many other providers to administer COVID-19 vaccinations without specific physician delegation was recently reported out of committee. Just days later, it was scheduled for a vote on the House floor. The very day this 411 was being recorded, in fact. Now, the bill roughly duplicates the authorization for dentists administering vaccines that was created by a recent ruling from the U.S. Department of Health and Human Services. So it's somewhat belt and suspenders. But having that language in Pennsylvania law could put us a big step closer to authorizing dentists to administer other vaccines. And while we're talking vaccines, keep checking those PDA vaccination FAQs. They were updated yet again this week to ensure that they include the very latest information about changes to quarantine protocols for people who've been vaccinated. Now, protocols for patient care have also been evolving throughout the pandemic, as have the standard of care and communication among the dental team, those things. All this can introduce an element of uncertainty regarding your legal risk. That's why on April 7th, PDA is presenting a live 90-minute virtual lecture, Update on Dental Law Risk Management in the Era of COVID-19. The course covers a wide range of risk topics, including all those I just mentioned, as well as discussions of legal issues with vaccinated and non-vaccinated staff and patients. This program is sponsored by TDIC, conducted by Art Curley Esquire, and it's completely free to PDA members. Registration is now open. And while we're talking about courses, here's one last reminder that PDA has partnered with the Arizona Dental Association to give our members access to one of the largest virtual dental CE meetings in the country. The Western Regional Dental Experience on April 9th and 10th is a great opportunity to hear excellent speakers like Charles Blair, Karen Daw, John Safursky, and many more. For just $285, PDA members can earn 13 in-person CE credits for attending live virtual sessions and an additional 5 credits in self-study by watching session recordings in the following weeks. And don't forget, while the WRDE serves as your virtual Pennsylvania's Dental meeting this year, PDA will conduct a separate virtual business meeting at 9 a.m. on Saturday, April 17th. That's 1 week after WRDE. Watch your email for the link to join us. That's it for this week's 411. I hope all your brackets are looking better than mine, and that I'll see you all next time.